Here it is. It's a billboard that reaches out to people who do not believe in God, and it's causing quite a stir in Orange County. Some people are offended by it, and others claim it's just plain foolish. Vicki Vargas is live in Westminster for us. Vicki?
You know, Chuck, the city council here, the city manager tells us they are getting calls, they're getting complaints, but they say this is exactly what free speech was designed to do, that and it's on private property. They also say there are ordinances to control signs like this one, but they only come into play if there is profanity or nudity, and so they say they have no plans to get involved. Most people have to look up to see it. Theodore Bui just has to look outside his Beach Boulevard office.
The first time I see the billboard said, "Don't believe in God, you're not alone." Okay. I believe in God. I just said that.
The billboard went up Wednesday to kick off what organizers say is the National Day of Reason. Since then, drivers heading north on Beach Boulevard have been debating the sign and its heavenly challenging question.
We're not here to attack religion.
Bruce Gleason says the billboard was erected to reach out to the 15% of Americans who are non-believers.
Roughly half of those are fairly strong atheists, meaning they absolutely don't believe in a God. The others might be agnostics or humanists, secularists, and even church-state separatists.
The United Coalition of Reason has been posting signs across the country, asking those who don't believe to join the club, and always in public places. Faith has been debated before in Westminster when the City Council voted to add the words, "In God We Trust," to the council chambers. The city manager says it was not a decision based on religion, but on copying the nation's motto. Billboard organizers say their intent is to show a person can, quote, be good while being godless. The 14 by 48-foot ad is drawing its share of believers as well.
I really don't know what its purpose is. I think it's an evil one. When someone puts something like that up on a billboard, it shows me that he's ignorant of what's transpired in the past.
As for the future, the group paid more than $6,000 to put the street side sign up at Beach and 19th for an entire month. Bruce Gleason says there are about 13 different groups behind this particular billboard here in Orange County, but he says one anonymous donor paid for this one and many of the others. Live in Westminster, I'm Vicki Vargas, NBC 4 LA.
Well, coming up, the new billboard that is causing controversy.
You've heard the terms God-forsaken, God-fearing, God-willing. Well, how about God-less? That's right, atheists and other non-believers are speaking out in a very big way. I'm Chris Wolf. I'll have that story coming up.
The billboard celebrates the right not to believe in God or any other higher power. And you're not alone. Those are the words that are part of that billboard put up by a group of atheists and agnostics who call themselves the Coalition for Reason.
Chris Wolf, live now in Westminster with reaction to the controversy. Chris.
Micah, Cher, good evening. They have been a silent minority for a very long time, but now atheists and non-believers are speaking out in a very big way. They have erected a billboard here in Westminster at the corner of Beach Boulevard and 19th Street. God is everywhere or nowhere, depending on what you believe.
Do your Vanna White.
So-called non-believers are rejoicing tonight with their new billboard in Westminster. Don't believe in God? You are not alone, it says. The group is the Orange County Coalition for Reason, and they admit the path they've chosen is not always easy.
They've done surveys before, and we actually poll lower than used car salesmen. You're probably better off saying you're a communist pedophile than saying you're an atheist.
The Coalition for Reason is made up of atheists, agnostics, and humanists, people who don't believe in God or have serious doubts about a supreme, supernatural entity.
Most people say, Bruce, how can you be an atheist? You're so nice. And that's because we're just like everybody else. We have jobs, we have families, we want to make a good standard of living.
The billboard cost about $6,500. It's part of a national campaign to reach out to skeptics or the godless. Westminster Mayor Margie Rice says the sign will turn her stomach, but she recognizes the right to free speech. So, what's your reaction?
It makes me very angry. I've been sober for 4 years, and I got sober with God, and it's just really sad that it's shown here and for kids and other people to see that.
I mean, I think it's a load of crap, honestly. I mean, obviously everyone's entitled to their own opinion, and I believe in free speech, but it's, I don't know, kind of disappointing, honestly.
Back here live, non-believers tell me they are not trying to attack God or religion or convert the faithful, just reach out to people like them. Reporting live in Westminster, I'm Chris Wolf. Micah, Cher, back to you.
All right, Chris Wolf, thank you.